ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا
Good evening. Today is Sunday, May 25, 2025. I'm Suleiman Talash and you're watching English News Bulletin from RTA News. Let's dive into today's news updates. Deputy Minister of Industry and Commerce Maulavi Ahmadullah Zahid met with the Deputy Minister of China's General Administration of Customs to discuss strengthening trade, transit and agricultural cooperation. The Chinese official reaffirmed ongoing support for Afghan exports and transit initiatives. Mr. Zahid requested tariffs discounts on Afghan exports and urged China to permit Afghan vehicles entry via Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan, as well as allow Afghan airlines to operate flights to Urumqi and other Chinese cities. A health center is being constructed in Ragistan district of Badakhshan province for 9.8 million Afghanis with funding from concerned organization. Qari Nazir Ahmad Khalid, Deputy Director of the Provincial Public Health Department, said the facility will include 8 rooms equipped with modern medical equipment and electrical systems. He added that the project is expected to be completed soon. Public Health Minister Maulavi Nur Jalal Jalali inaugurated the first ever Government Health Science Institute during his visit to Badghis province. At the inauguration ceremony, the Ministry of Public Health highlighted the event as a significant milestone, with the minister calling the establishment of semi-higher education centers in the health sector a major achievement. The Ministry of Rural Rehabilitation and Development has launched 175 development projects in Shinwari and Salang districts of Parwan province with a total investment of over 245 million Afghanis. The Minister of Rural Rehabilitation and Development, Mullah Muhammad Yunus Khunzada, Parwan Governor Mufti Muhammad Idris Anwari, and local officials attended the inauguration ceremony. At the event, Mr. Khunzada emphasized the ministry's commitment to strengthening rural infrastructure and promoting sustainable development. He noted that these projects will create job opportunities and boost local economic growth. The initiatives include the construction of rural roads, bridges, culverts, retaining walls, and irrigation canals. The Turkic States Organization has called for peaceful, sustainable engagement with Afghanistan and highlighted the urgent need for international humanitarian aid. Member states pledged continued support for stability and development, while the Islamic Emirate welcomed the cooperation and reaffirmed its commitment to positive global relations. Here is the full detailed story.
Joint statement of the Turkic States Organization on Afghanistan. The Turkic States Organization has expressed strong support for continued international humanitarian aid to Afghanistan, emphasizing its importance to the country's stability. The organization called the international community to engage in peaceful and sustained cooperation with Afghanistan.
We will maintain our cooperation with the Islamic Emirate in promoting stability and development in Afghanistan. We also underscore the importance of international institutions supporting key economic initiatives such as TAPI, Afghan Trans, CASA 1000, and the Silk Road, which are essential for the country's economic stability. The Turkic States Organization's initiative is commendable, and its member states should take the lead in strengthening engagement with Afghanistan. They are encouraged to continue and expand humanitarian assistance, especially as Afghanistan moves toward progress while simultaneously facing the forced deportation of its refugees from neighboring countries.
In response to the Turkic State Organization's meeting, the spokesperson Islamic Emirate stated that Afghanistan seeks good relations with all countries and values the cooperation of these nations in various sectors.
Afghanistan seeks strong and cooperative relations with the mentioned countries and values their support across various sectors. The Islamic Emirate reaffirms its commitment to fostering positive diplomatic and economic ties. It also calls on other nations to uphold their responsibilities toward Afghanistan in the spirit of mutual respect and cooperation.
The Organization of Turkic States is a regional political and economic organization established in 2019, aiming to enhance cooperation among member countries across economic, cultural, educational, transportation, security, and other sectors.
The value of the Afghan currency has been steadily rising against foreign currencies, particularly the US dollar, in recent days. According to the exchange rate provided by the Afghanistan Bank, $1 US is currently being exchanged for approximately 68 Afghanis in Kabul's markets. Just a few days ago, the rate stood at around 70 Afghanis per dollar, reflecting a noticeable improvement in the national currency's strength. Nuristan security forces led by Police Chief Mufti Muhammad Yusuf Jamal Zai have eradicated poppy cultivation in parts of Pandau Valley of Nurgaram district. Police spokesman Ghulam Rahman Haidari emphasized that combating drug and upholding Islamic law is a national and religious duty. The campaign will continue until the province is fully cleared of poppy cultivation. Residents praised the effort, noting a shift toward cultivating halal alternative crops. And on the other hand, the Minister of Refugees and Repatriations announced that 230 Afghans were released from Pakistani prisons and returned to Afghanistan on Saturday. The returnees received humanitarian aid before being relocated to their home regions. The Helmand Province Disaster Management Directorate, in coordination with the RTA Mine Action Organization, successfully discovered and defused several explosive devices across multiple districts. Authorities have urged residents to report any suspicious or explosive items immediately to ensure prompt and safe disposal. And the final one says that in the past 24 hours, 107 refugee families returned to Afghanistan via the Silk Road in Nimroz province, bringing the total to 456 individuals. They have been settled in a temporary camp with full living facilities. Alongside support from the Islamic Emirate, the IOM provided both cash and non-cash assistance. Additionally, 895 single individuals returned, with 30 referred to the IOM for assistance. That's all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to the latest updates from RTA News. Have a good night.
ساتوی پسرو وینو دا شهیدانو کور دا باتورانو کور دا باتورانو کور دا باتورانو کور دا باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا شهیدانو کور دا